It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at the mall.
Oh, this could be useful.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Skill will determine who becomes a marshal.
Let them...
Coming.
Got some shards riding on this.
We honor the marshals of Spell and those who
ceremonies
fall.
like this in the East?
Regala will come for the
Spirit of
chief.
Noctis.
Only got some shards riding on
War
this.
is in the air. Be ready.
May your armor...
There's Tekote. His thoughts, of course.
Oh, come on. Chief's champion. What an honor.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Calm down.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of the stretch.
And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down, and Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
There can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! This thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully there's an option to fire a few shots from that ballista. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
help the chief!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Ether's below. What was this place? There. That console. Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are not here. Here. This is the vision that Chikara saw years ago. All of the visions are changing, and this was just a promise. Aloy, here! Let's talk. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Regala's coming for Hikaru. It won't be long now.
What do you mean? The only one.
We held off for Regala.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. If you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the 10 had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel, huh? Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area. Race? They don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
I was passing through No Man's Land when I bumped into a Karja expedition.
Karja in the Forbidden West, huh? You must be pretty daring.
Foolhardy, more like it. But they got a crew digging up ancient relics southeast of Stone's Echo. Just your kind of thing.
You know me well. Thanks, Aaron. I wonder what they found. Hot as an Oseram forge, as Aaron would say. Data dove ride that machine looking in another cauldron.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Brother Dyer would be interested in this.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock it.
Hey, Gaia. It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
How's Kotallo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy, I believe...
A solution? What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. It sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle. She appreciated the similarity and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly...
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed... He is given repeat...
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So there's a few people here now, and they're... almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. There is still much... For instance, hearing their hopes and...
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected...
So this facility, it was meant to
For the local had humans they would have then been guided. As that never happened.
Until Minerva decided... So I guess this room was meant to keep...
Yes. It may be should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. I found a bunch of records left by the team that designed this place. It was like they made a memorial for themselves, so that people in the future would remember them.
During Zero Dawn, many staff won. Though this world did not, I believe they would still, and they would be glad that someone...
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. The facility was used to engine... It appears...
I guess it wasn't enough. He wanted viruses to infect them with. So, a while back, I discovered it was created to... I'm guessing...
No. An effort by...
Any chance?
I have already given its previous... I imagine...
Right. Well, that's too bad. The processor... But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland.
Yes. In the clawback.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh, as automated, it is...
So they fought until the mountain... withstand... Even... When we were there were... I were... So they... I should be going.
Goodbye, Abe.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia? What was all this for?
This room was designed for...
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. One step closer to taking the fight to the Zeniths.
Can't wait.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of... I thought maybe not much like there, but like images put together to tell us. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
I better get going.
All right. I'll be here if you need me.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and explained the situation surrounding the other you. They gave me this focus as well. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. I should get going.
Back to my training, then.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I have learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that, then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been...
Nothing? You look good. That's all.
Frost will hurt it.
Honor and strength. The rebels
into an
dare
icicle
walk
out here.
Karo's champion.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh? An honest trade is an honorable trade.
My strength is yours. In the name of the Ten.
Do you need to resupply?
Your blade be bright.
Buy now, or regret it later.
Honor and strength. Be guided by the Ten.
A good soldier prepares for the wilds. I have the supplies you need.
Honor and strength. Plain song honors your name.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
Your blade be bright. In the name of the Ten.
A good soldier prepares for the wilds. I have the supplies you need.
My strength is yours. Be guided by the tent.
Do you need to resupply? An honest trade is an honorable trade. Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade. By
May
now,
your enemies fall.
or regret it later. Buy now, or regret it later.
Your blade be bright. Plain song honors your name. May your blade be bright.
I have the supplies you need.
Honor and strength. In the name of the tent.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh?
My strength is yours. Be guided by the tent.
Osram. What are they doing here?
An honest trade is an honorable trade. you need to resupply?
We must all unite to stop Regala. My strength is yours. Wait.
A good soldier cares for the one.
Honor and strength. Stay, warrior. Your blade be right. If we had more soldiers like Nora, we would have much less to fear.
Do you need to resupply?
Chill air's prickling my lungs.
Outlander, will you trade with us tonight? I have the supplies for the real defeat for Regala.
Freedom, warrior.
A good cares for the one.
Nora warrior everyone's talking about.
An honest trade is an honorable trade. Buy now, or regret it later.
The skill you showed at the full room. That's what we need, Marshal. You, warrior.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
We had
Do
more
you need to
soldiers like
resupply?
Nora. We would have much less to fear. off Regala.
A good soldier prepares for the wild. By now, or regret it later. There's the Nora warrior everyone's talking about. Good day, warrior. May your blade be bright. A real defeat for Regala. If you're hurt, seek out a herbalist. Will you trade with the Kanat? Greetings, warrior. An honest trade is an honorable trade.
There walks Takaro's champion. Good to see that you survived the food race.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others, to help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing thing.
Until it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.